Hey guys, playing Final Fantasy Tactics and wanna do a little a little preparation. And thank you very much for watching right now. And I got my Final Fantasy Tactics from Steam, so if you wanna go and check it out, you can do that. And also, guys, I recommend you guys also go to the official site. It's available in the description below, and now we are heading towards the Dugura Pass. In Dugura Pass, where are we right now? State of the
To
realm.
fully understand evolution history, one must take a broad view.
The war between Dukes Lark and Goltana had reached a stalemate. Seeking to turn the tide, the Order of the Northern Sky had diverted its troops to Fort Bessalad in preparation for full-scale assault. Meanwhile, Ramsa journeyed to Sultania in hopes to finding the Lita and learning the truth of the church machination. We're gonna learn the truth about the machine. we're gonna we're gonna learn the truth that we learn the truth that
I understand.
not being told at the in the game right now first. Okay, so let's start and we're gonna play the game. We're going into Berfinia with our team. Place up to 5 units. What are we talking about? Why are we here? We are at Miluda. I don't think we have gone that far yet. Um, wait, guys. There's something wrong. Excuse me. I think I don't know what happened, guys. I think we're fighting Maluda. This is not. This is not the place where we left off. So excuse me. Mm, not where we left off. Mm. Oh, I lost my save. Man, um, my bad, guys. Wow, the music is so nice, don't you think? Music is nice, and the people are nice. Like Jefflin, we got Jefflin and sort of Mage's Clock. It's something that
What is it?
pretty cool to have. Ring of
Right.
Aptitude increases your JP and experience. So I recommend you if you want to play. I mean, it's easier, like easy, a little bit of an easy mode, but it's fun. It's more fun to have a ring of aptitude. So activate that ring of aptitude. It can go a long way, and
What
it
is it?
makes you. It gives you extra.
Very well.
What do you call it? JP
I have
and
finally found my.
extra JP and job experience in particular, and you can explore the jobs more because if you want to make it harder, right, it does makes the game a little bit easier, but it enabled you to explore the jobs which is harder, right? If you like, it's about the decision making. If you don't have this ring, you would specialize and it would be more powerful. But if you have this ring, there's a challenge there that how many jobs can you master? You should master a lot more, and that is more challenging as well. You can play with that challenge as well, so you can so it's not really that in my opinion
Very
this
well.
one doesn't have to ruin your game, doesn't have to ruin the difficulty. In fact, maybe it increases the difficulty in terms of what you want to achieve in the game, not just going through the game but also to unlock the jobs. And that extra mission right there
Of
is
course.
the point of that ring. I think one of the point of that ring. I got Mustadio already. Who is my guest character? I don't have the guest character. I do have Agrias. I do have Mustadio. Golgotha Gallows, let's go. Right, Ramza is here. Want to check out his job? He is a summoner, which is nice. And then it's very strong. It's very strong with Golem, and because this is isolated, what you want maybe is like a lancer that can hide its presence,
Let us begin.
and maybe a Kokobo right here. But Agrias is also not bad in my opinion, because if you went into Kokobo mode, you wouldn't raising all of the other guys job and experiences. um, so that is the conflict right there. um, I'm gonna go with moving her over here, and I'm gonna have Agrias over
As you
here.
wish.
Let's check out Agrias. Wait guys, let me make sure. See, this is this is a problem. um, Close helmet, golden helmet is being used. I think aggress is very crucial. So now I have to use and I have to move right. I have to move. I want my battle boots, and for her, okay, Ramsa over here. Then we're gonna have Mustadio action, of course,
I
very
won't disappoint.
nice, and we're gonna have. She also can do summon, which is great. But should I go with speechcraft? That's a little bit weaker, so I'm gonna go
I
with
can do
her.
this.
Yes.
At the ready.
Oh, she doesn't have a helmet. Oh no, I forgot about her helmet.
Got
I
any
gave it to
words to leave
Agrias.
behind, Highness? None, then. Very well.
Very well.
The enemy!
Enemies here.
We are come for the princess. Stand down, or take her place on the gallows. And the trap is sprung.
Ba, 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 ba. It's Gafkaria. It's Gafkaria.
Ramza, ever the gallant fool. What have you done with Lady Avelia? I've done all with her. She's a Lionel. What of the gem? Gem? Might we spare ourselves these tiresome fates? I speak of the Cardinal's gemstone. The one who stole it travels with you, does he not? I would have it
Mustadio.
surrendered. If you want it, come and get it.
Right, Ramsa is being assertive.
So, the boy now thinks himself a man. Very well. Let us finish this like men.
Yes. Stand your ground.
It is not too late to change your mind, Ramza. Return with me to Egros. Your brother Dystar would fain forgive what's done. He said as much himself. What is it that stops you?
Chivalry.
A tired relic. Neither justice nor loyalty ever filled a man's belly.
Right, this is the new perspective, guys. Hearing Gafgarion with speaking English with this accent, because in original Final Fantasy Tactics there are no voice acting.
However you may pretend you are a noble, it's in your very veins. And a noble rules over and uses the small folk as he sees fit. Lesser men can only dream of having your lot in life. So forget this foolishness and be who you were born to be.
Right, but this is like this is an this is a way. There's dishonesty in here, right? I mean, I know people were born like maybe like 70% percentile in the society, but he used it as an intimidation for those who are born like top 20 or top 10%. This is more like an intimidation towards minority and majority. Like, let's say the bottom line is improved, like you are as rich as a millionaire, right? But you are like the 70% of the people. You can still do this to the top 1%.
No, the foolishness is believing that our blood dictates our destiny. I refuse to exploit others simply because I was born a Beowulf. Even should it mean defying my brother, I will be true to myself. I will play no part in his foul plots.
And I think it's happening again all over the world, right? All of these riots that's riding on demonstration. I think there's honesty in democracy, in going together, having a community, having a demonstration with common cause. And there are people who just want to cause chaos and anarchy. I think that is they are tools of power, tools of status quo to discredit uh, relations, that new relations that are built, and they have been very powerful. Their strategies have been working all this time, and what's the result? The result is poorer human beings, like robots with no community that is threatened with other robots that are AI. I think we should have like a good sense of security, right?
Foul.
But a
You
lot of
would
people
paint your
don't. That
brother's
is a
deeds as
tragedy.
foul. For generations, House Beowulf has possessed great military might and the influence that comes with it. As his lord, your brother simply upholds the duties of his station. You of all people should know that.
So behind this, at the end of the day, what he is not saying is that like he is a gang, right? It is not like he has a support of powerful people. That is his justification.
What you call foul, I call necessary. Deny it all you want. This is the way of the world.
My brother and Duke Larg seek to ignite war to further their own ends. Yet who is it that would be made to suffer? It is the soldiers, who fight and die with their names unknown to their lords.
The point is, if you're immoral, if you're wrong, you're wrong, okay? Like, there's a wrong and right, and you want to discredit its existence in the society. There is this thing called wrong and right, and it's real.
It is the veterans, who are cast aside when their swords are no longer needed. It is the common folk, who are bled dry by taxes and levies. After 50 long years of conflict, the kingdom was finally beginning to know peace again. But now a privileged few would shatter that peace for personal gain. If such a thing is not foul, sir, then pray tell what is.
A man does not eat an omelette without breaking eggs. It matters not whether he is born into abundance or no. Progress exacts a price, and that price is paid in blood. Such is the ink in which history's pages are writ.
Like World War Two and World War One, like it there are technologies like the Cold War brought about NASA and all of these technologies, and I think also the internet, right? It is also in tandem with the war. The time of peace, is it really bad in terms of technology? But I think there are different elements that can be deciphered here. For example, um, like distinction between moral and immoral people, people who took another extra step to admit that they are wrong and then to correct themselves, are going to be not liked by people who don't do that, right? And that causes war as well. But it is always masked with some kind of virtue or something, and therefore, right, the I think the virtue, like the real progress came from that, came from putting bad people in jail, things like that. It's the same result. It's the same kind of principle that yields the same kind of result.
Look around you, boy. Ivalice rots from within. Your brother would carve out the root of its decay, even if it means his hands must be soiled.
Right, again, this allusion to hopelessness, right? It's like discrediting the potential of improvement. Well, actually, there are ways to improve. This is a problem. The people like this, like, can have powerful support from a lot of people, and when they do, they make things hopeless unnecessarily. There are some hope, but this mentality, like, wants to paint a white brush that there is no hope, and they are determined. Even though there are actually hope, they're determined.
Come then. Taste this.
Immobilize 58%. I'm looking for higher percentages here. 58%, 0%. So 58 is one of the best deals that I can have. Hopefully, it's successful.
Best proceed with caution.
Mustadio, come on, man.
For the sake of progress, you would see Lady Avelia sacrificed. I will not abide it. I will not stand by and watch her made another Tetra.
Forget Zeekden. That was not within your control. And many things are to an heir of House Beowulf. And you have a duty as such. It is your fate to see that duty fulfilled.
As it was my fate to let Tetra die. No, fate had no hand in that. Tetra died because I did not raise a hand to save her. I've lied to myself all this time. It was my own inaction that killed her. I will not forget it. Not for as long as I live. I must concentrate.
Let's concentrate. No, I thought it was. No, it wasn't Golem. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Chakra revive jump. Ridiculous damage. If I knew it's going to be like that, I would have Mustadio to attack
Next
her.
time, Miski.
Ridiculous damage from the Lancer, guys. Parry, please. Nice, very nice. That's the in this game, Knights. You don't lose sight of its ability to parry. Knights is especially good at parrying because of their ability to equip shields, right? Pay attention to that. That it's a
What
significant
do you
factor.
need to do with Lady Ophelia?
I will return her to Galleon as per my contract. What Duke Larg does with her after that is not my concern.
Dukes Larg and Goltana are cut from the same cloth. Both sides would use her as a pawn, just as Dystarg and Larg now use you. Are you not ashamed to be no more than a piece in their game? Have you no pride? No honor?
Pride? Honour? Such flights of fancy are long since blown from me, my lady.
Right. If I am going to deal with these people with honor, he do have honor, and he use it to bully people who wants to grow, right, in a way that is just normal, that is legal, right, and no money laundering and stuff. But these people like use their own glory, their own honor to press down on like normal potential to make things worse. And now I want people like Lady Agrias here around me. Everyone should have some Lady Agrias around them, right?
No mercy!
Like that. Pow, pow. Ability Arts of War, Ren Armor, Ren Magic, Ren Speed on him. We want to 27%. We want to do something like this, right? We want to do some golem action, but yeah, but I shouldn't have. I should have set up the equipment better, but it's fine. We can do some Moogle action, of course. Moogle. I go over here.
Are you there?
It's over!
It's over. It's over for the archer.
Here's what's
Wow, that's dangerous, very dangerous if it hits.
You lackwit! You refuse to see reality for what it is. Listen to me, Ramza. Every day, someone, somewhere dies without your knowledge. What is the life of one girl when weighed against the greater good?
Right. I could say that the opposite, using the same.
only deception and death. I will not stand by any longer as innocents fall prey to your good. I will not let you harm the princess.
Right,
You
Ramsa.
seal your fate, you stubborn fool. What to do?
What to do? We do this. Trust me, we do this. Come on, hit. Pong. Pong. We're gonna go here. I think this territory with Lady Agrias is not bad. And this corpse right here, if there is a knight wants to attack me, I think he got to wait for the corpse to expire. But the magicians, however, magicians is something else. They targeted the corpse is gonna have multiple like area of effect types of effect. So let me see, Titan. I can still summon Titan, right? But this is not the time for that. This is time for um, improving one's quickness. I'm gonna improve Mustadio because Mustadio apparently is pretty slow. So I'm going to do that. plus I'm going to wait over here as well. Can I attack? Can I one hit her? I think so.
Know your place!
That was safe because if that magic land, it will have an area of effect. Okay, the knight is approaching. That is very nice. Even with less equipment, apparently Hilda, was it Hilda, is performing pretty well.
Ramza, you are a Beowulf.
You didn't know? Aye, this little whelp is a son of the great house Beowulf.
Tis true. I am sorry I kept it from you. Yet though I am my father's son, that does not make me the same. I knew naught of the plot to kidnap the princess.
Interesting, guys. So this is like this is a little bit different from a lot of cultures in the world. You want to allude to a sense of family, right? But to have someone to be able to say, I am my own person, is something that we should have more and more. It is not that you like it's not that you are no longer a part of some kind of family or gang or something like that. It is like what it say, you have to be able to leave your family uh, and have the right principle that enabled you to do that. You got to find it, right? That you got to find a principle where if your family or your gang went the opposite of that principle is so compelling, is so profound for you that you would hold on to it. Obviously, you don't want the type of principle that Garfgarian has.
For the honor of my house, machinations. I will put everything to rights. This I swear.
Do you truly think I would doubt you now? You have more than proven yourself.
$48. I think I need like, I think I can do better, right? Um, if I can do a number on her or something like that, or her,
Power thrumming in skies above, as refulgent blades now strike. Hallowed bolt! And so it ends. Where to?
17 mana, it's not a lot, but I can heal Mustadio and myself. So I'm gonna wait for here for from here. Nice.
Right
Something
then.
Mustadio action. Let's have some arm shot. 59% is good. Arm shot. Disable. Nice.
Come then.
I will ascend.
Let's go Titan. But the knights are gonna move first, so we're just going to improve our speed, right? I think so. I think that's the right move.
Take this!
Wow, that's a sure kill. You got to use Revive or Phoenix down to counter that, or maybe some kind of item or something. I only have potion. Um, can I do now? Immobilize,
Have this!
right?
Onward. fleeting life. Cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment Blade!
Judgment Blade!
I will prevail.
More Moogle? Maybe later. Break break the shield, I think. Wow, the chances are very high.
Fruit.
Oh,
By
Garfgarian
divine
again.
will unencumbered, by darkness empowered. Shadow Blade.
Shadow Blade.
What now?
Yes, that ability comes from monk. If you learn ability, if you learn okay, if you change job to monk and increase your JP, you can learn that ability. That is pretty cool. Three damage. Kafkarian 59%. Let's go.
How about that, eh?
Ooh, again that one. Musadio was facing the other way, so the chances of the status effect to inflict Mustadio is higher. But now that my Lancer is facing the right way, which is the very right way because of her right here, it should have always faced right here. So now that she's facing right here, my knight, this knight is not gonna. It's not like it has pretty low chance of
Come then.
hitting that Doom Fist.
Enough.
I let my guard down.
I've got work to do.
The archer
It is time.
the archer can be dangerous, especially if they have knights in front. The enemy have knights in front of you. Knights keep on dealing damages, dealing numbers of damages, um, and then the archer will finish finish their jobs. That is the kind of thing that
Ever onward.
you should be able to anticipate or something.
Come on. Come then.
I don't want to go there and then being subjected to this guy's damage. So Marius, can Agrias reach over there? Let me check. Yes, Agrias could reach over there. So if I go here, can I target the archer? Let me check. Yes, archer and the knight. And let me do a leg shot or something. 59. 73%.
Right. fleeting life. Cling to it not.
Embrace inevitable
end.
end.
Judgment
Judgment Blade.
Blade! For my lady. Victory awaits.
Here. Coming.
Eleanor?
Taste this.
Un stadio.
Impudent wretch. No, there's no... Where to?
All right, guys. So I think it's like that. That's battle one. After all this, I just gonna move here and there. Just wait until I can loot their items or their crystals, and then after that, I'm gonna continue on with the story. So that's it. The battle in Golgotha Gallows. Oh, I do still have a knight there that I haven't killed, but I guess maybe you got the point already. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I am Elkie here, and goodbye.